Hey y'all, it's Fab Jen. I'm back with another review, and it's going to be on Hard Candy's baked bronzers. I have all four in the that's total of the collection. They are 0.44 ounces or 12.5 grams. That's a lot of product. They retail for $10. They are very nicely packaged. I do like the trimming on this. It's very eye-catching, and Walmart did a good job, and its partners, to really make this stand out from the bunch for the rest of the makeup products. You can only find this at walmart.com or at your local Walmarts. Check for availability. However, you can find these on eBay, and they tend to be a little bit cheaper on eBay, except the Tiki, which is very popular and hard to find. So Tiki tends to run full retail price, if not more. So just let you know, at least on eBay. So let's start with Tiki. Tiki is a pale yellow gold, and it's absolutely beautiful. I have it on right now in my T-zone and right here on my cheeks. I applied this damp, so since it is a baked product, you can apply it damp. This shows up better for me damp. I like the effect that it creates damp, but you can wear it dry and it looks pretty too, but it looks more intense, inner glowy when I apply it wet. My skin color for reference is a MAC N45. It can fluctuate between N43 to N50. Matter of fact, you probably have to mix all three of those, if not two of those, to get my right complexion. I have a really funny complexion, but just to give you a general reference, I'm in the warm tones, and this looks absolutely beautiful. I think this would be universal on this would be universal on a lot of skin tones. A lot of people are comparing it to one of the Balm's luminizers, and I'll have that information posted in the screen or posted down below. And it's also being compared to Max Mineralized Skin Finish Soft and Gentle. It does not look like Soft and Gentle to me. I mean, it's close, but it's not. It's obviously not a dupe, at least in my opinion. But the Balm one, yeah, it's pretty darn close. But it's a nice pale gold. It's absolutely gorgeous. I always reach for this before I reach for any other highlighter, and I love it. It's absolutely beautiful. You don't get all that glittery, chunky stuff. It doesn't have glitter in it. At least if it has glitter, it's the mica type that's really small and comes off as a shimmery finish, but I don't see any chunky heavy glitter in these at all. Love this Tiki. Out of all four, if you can't get anything else and you want to try it out, try the Tiki. The next one, that's my second favorite, close first, is the Hula Hula. Hula Hula is a rose gold copper, bright coppery color to it, a highlight, because I use all these as highlight. It's very pretty, especially on the cheeks. If you're doing more of a, this will be lean more towards the bronzy sun-kissed look. Almost reminds me of the Lorac. It reminds me of the Lorac Got to Glow kit that I have. It reminds me, the color tones remind me of this one a little bit. Real pretty. You'll see in the swatch, both wet and damp. I really do like this one. I can see myself using this one as more of a skin finish because it doesn't show up really bright and intense rose gold color. When it's dry, it's very soft, but when it's wet, it's more intense. It's more, actually it's a little bit more, it's more sheeny intense when wet, but it's really nice, really nice. Next one is Hula Hula, which is more of a bronzer. Nothing really special. That's why I don't tend to grab for it. I would probably do it on my cheeks or a little bit above my contour to kind of warm it up and give a little bit more of a tan sun-kissed look. This is really good if you're fair complexion and you want to contour. This is a really good bronzer. Or if you're medium skin tone, maybe you want to give yourself a sun-kissed look, this Heatwave is a nice kind of typical bronzer. I like it. It's pretty, you know, I'll use it, but it's not my favorite. The least favorite of mine is Tropics. Tropics has a copper, like a red copper, red burnt copper tone to it. It almost comes off as orange. You have to be very light-handed with this. I don't like it because it reminds me of Oompa Loompaville, because it just, I don't like the orange look that it has going. It doesn't complement my skin because I have yellows and reds and olives and golds, and for some reason orange, it doesn't, unless it's like a concealer, it's just, orange is just not good for me. Orange cheeks would be okay with a type of bronzer, but this just, it just didn't look flattering on me. It's gorgeous as far as the finish and everything. This one shows up really intense when you wet it. So I'm going to try it wet to see if I like it. Maybe use it more as a blush than using it as a highlighter. But I'll find a way to work this in. It really is. But I like all of them. But the ones that I could probably live without is Heatwave and Tropics. That's me personally. The ones that I have to always have like backups of are Tiki and Hula Hula. That's the baked bronzers. Oh, I dropped it. See how durable that is? That's crazy. So these are the baked bronzers. I love them. I love them all for their own uniqueness, but like I said, I don't really care for Heatwave and Tropics. That's just me. That's personal preference. So anyway, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask, rate, comment, subscribe if you like, and I'll talk to you later.